I nodded, Parky still gripped in my mouth. No longer was I just holding it there and fiddling with it with my tongue, I now actively suckled on the rubber Nuck 5 nipple. Dex went into the bathroom and I heard him start to fill the tub with bathwater. A couple minutes later, Dex returned. Okay little one, let's get you out of that potty diaper and into a nice warm bath. Little Space had mostly taken over, but I think the adult Rachel was even happier than little Rachie that I was finally getting out of this itchy, overflowing thing. Dex gave the right side a rip and the garment plopped to the floor. The air was cool on my smooth, cream-colored crotch now. Oh baby, you were in that thing for way too long, I think you're starting to get a rash. He led me to the bathtub and helped me into the sudsy water he had prepared, holding gently onto my hand as I stepped into the tub. When I was sat down, knees bent due to being a relatively tall girl taking a bath in a regular-sized tub, he took out my hair tie and let my thick hair fall down to my shoulders. He took my Parky from my lips with a small pop and began to wash me. He shampooed and washed my hair, scrubbed my body and paid extra attention to my special place, using his hand rather than a washcloth to clean me there. He started slowly but had me moaning and tingly in no time. He finished me so quickly, with just that one hand. I was spent and in my afterglow he stood me up and toweled me off. I was led, again by the hand, into the bedroom. I stood naked with damp hair at the foot of our bed as Dex rummaged around in the special drawers of my dresser. All right, let's get you dressed now. Dex spread a new, dry towel on the floor. That was my cue to assume the position. I lowered myself down and lifted my bottom for Dex to slide a thick, size small, ABU sissy diaper beneath me. He diligently powdered me, making sure to take special care of my front and teasing me again with his fingers. He pulled the fairy-covered front up between my thighs and expertly sealed the single large tape. We had been dating for 5 years and playing for 4, and in that time he had become a master at changing my diaper. The fit was expertly snug and comfy. He took my hand and lifted me to my feet, before tickling my tummy. Super girl, he sung teasingly, and I lifted my arms to the ceiling. He pulled a lilac-colored shirt over my head. It was my favorite all-purpose shirt, that I liked equally as a little or an adult. It was Elsa from Frozen. She held a long sword in her hands and wore a smirk on her face. Winter is coming was written beside her. The oven, as if timed to do so, beeped. Pizza's ready, Rachie. Dex took my hand. Come on, let's go get some dinner. You must be hungry. Pizza sounded good, even if it didn't. I was too far in the moment to resist. Ground control to Major Rachel. Your circuit's dead. Is something wrong? Rachel, the former teacher with anxiety problems, the geek who never grew up, was gone. Rachie was here now. Rachie was driving the car in her booster seat, and all I could do was watch contentedly from the back. Dex again clasped my hand in his and I toddled along behind him, the mass of fluff and plastic keeping me from anything but an infantile waddle. Hold on to the rail, kiddo, we're gonna take these steps one at a time. Okay. I be careful, Daddy. Slowly, I inched my way down the steps. One foot, then the other, holding tightly onto the railing with my left hand as Dex clutched my right in his. He went down the same way, leading me, one foot, then the other. I mischievously jumped off the second step from the bottom to the landing below.